So friends, we are going to continue from where we stopped. I'm sorry I had to leave for some time. Okay, so we are going to be cutting up the band. You guys already know we are almost done with the pant. We are almost done. The only thing we have now to do is to go ahead and create up the band. Then we're going to be adding it up to the pants. As you guys know, my band is a little bit shorter, so we're going to be doing patch and stitching. All right, so first thing, go ahead and draw a straight line. All right, straight line, a straight line, a straight line. Now let me go ahead and put my iron on because I'll be needing to fold about ½ inch inwards. I'll be top stitching that thing. Okay. I need space here. I have not connected this up. Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me now? All right. So we had our waistband was so we had measured the waist of our pan, which is was it 24? Yeah, 24 plus ½ inch. No, it was 23 and a half. Yeah, 23 and a half. Then plus ½ inch. So I'm just gonna go ahead now. The weight of it is my elastic waistband. I'm gonna check. So you need to get your elastic. This is the elastic I'm going to be adding to my pants. It's quite wide enough, so you can see this is what I have, which is about let's say, let me see, yeah, 2.6. So we'll be making that 2 point this by 2 right there. We also need a ½ inch of sewing allowance. ½ inch of sewing allowance. So I'm going to draw a straight line. This is where it's going to be. I'm going to draw that straight line right there. If you have the smaller elastic, go ahead and use that up. I'm going to measure that up. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this up. Remember, this is being cut into fold. You make sure that you fold that on before you go ahead and cut. Okay. Now, like I said, that my band, the waist of that pan was 23 into 2 by 2 is, no, it was 23 and a half, sorry, 23 and a half by 2 is gonna give me it's gonna give me 47. Then I'll be adding 1 inch to it. Let's see what we have here. So what I have there folded, what I have here folded into 2 is the waistband. What I have here is 22 and a half by 2 is going to give me 45. Yeah. 45, meaning that I have to cut, I will still have to cut 2 inch 45 because it's 47, 2 inch 45, 2 inch. But I'm going to go ahead, I'll be cutting at least 2 inch left. I'll be cutting. Let me fold this into 2 again. Okay, So this part, I'm hopefully that is going to be at the back. So I'm going to go ahead. This is 22 and a half, which is 40. This then 40, yeah, 22 by 2, 20, yeah, it's 45. I still need to cut. Let me just go ahead and cut about 4. So we have to join that up. This tailor chop now is wow. I'm doing this because my fabric is I'm having shortage of fabric. Okay, if your fabric is okay, there's no need for me to do so. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that this part like this will be at the back. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead now, patch it up. This right side facing right side, I'm going to patch this up right there. Okay, like I said, this part is going to be at the back, and I'm going to make sure that it be at the back. Luckily, we're going to be adding up elastic to it, so you will not even notice it. All right, you can leave me a comment if you're watching from anywhere, from Facebook, YouTube. Leave me a comment. I'll always get back to you. If you have a comment, if you have any doubt, do not hesitate to leave me a comment below the comment section. I'll always get back to you. Thank you. So I'm going to stitch this up. Like I said, I was going to patch this up. So I have to go ahead and press this open. Press this open like this, so that it should be flat. Then while I go ahead to press this open, let me check this again. What I have there, this fabric layer, if you're not even careful, you don't even know which one is the right side and which one is the wrong side. So I'm going to go ahead and check. What I have there is 49. Okay, what I have there is 47. So I'm going to press this up. I'll go ahead and press this up here like this. I'm going to open up the seam to press it flat. Okay, then I'll fold half inch inward like this. I'm going to fold half inch, just one side of it. I'll fold half inch like this. I'm going to press that up. Okay, I'll just press that up, so that by the time this other side that we have not folded it, we'll join it to the pants, and then this side is the one that is going to go outside. That you just flip like this, then you add it up to the, you top stitch that up. I'm gonna press that up flat. Everything should be flat if possible. Okay. Okay. Let me fold. There's so many ways you can add up your elastic to your pants. If you've been following me for a while, I've done several tutorials on how to add up elastic, different ways of adding up elastic. But today I'm going to be using this method. Different way, easiest way. You can go ahead and do so. Okay, just like that. Then we just go ahead and fold it again into 2. Press that up. Fold into 2 and press it up. So here I realized that it's kind of looking funny. I'm going to trim that up later on. I'm supposed to have, okay. Okay guys, so why is this thing falling off like that? So we continue from where we stop. Now I noticed that here it's not straight, it's kind of looking funny. I'm gonna go ahead and fully trim that up. Okay, now this is what I did, was to go ahead and fold it over like this 1/2 inch. You know what, I pressed that up. Now we're going to go ahead and just join it over like this. I'm gonna place, I have to join this part up like that. I'm gonna be joining it up. Now you're going to determine it on what exactly you want. So first thing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pants once more time and make sure I go ahead to recheck everything up. Okay, this is the waist of the pant. So what I want to be able to do is to sew this so that it should fit up right there. So what I have there, I'll just go ahead and mark. Let me see what I have here. Little bit, I sure what I have here, from here all the way to here, just a little bit different. Slightly different. Okay, now move that kind of side. Normally I'm supposed to leave at least 1 inch here so that I'll be able to stitch, but this is what I have. I'm gonna stitch that up. Okay, I bought elastic today. It was supposed to arrive, but it's smaller elastic, but it didn't come on time. So I'm going to be using this wider elastic. Okay, now that I'm done with so, the next thing I'm going to do is just to place it up like this. I have to go ahead and notch the 4 angles of my band. Notch here, then I'm gonna fold it into 2 like this, making sure I match them up, and I'm gonna notch this here. Now after notching, I already have the 4 side of my hand. Let me go ahead and give it a little bit of press. If there's anything looking funny there, you can easily go ahead. Just give it a little bit of press, okay? Let's see if your pant is giving you the vibe too. It's my pant. This is a baggy pant. Remember, it's a baggy pant. Right. I'm just gonna go here. We're going to be adding up the band to it. Now, like I said, I'm going to place it on it like this. You know, we've lifted up the front by 1.5. We lift up the back, sorry, by 1.5 inch. I'm also here. Oh, welcome. So we lift up the back. Like I said, this joining was going to go at the back. So I'm going to fold this like this. I'm not going to fold it, okay? So like I said, this part that we're going to, this 1/2 inch, we're supposed to place it at the front. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Like this, like, or you can flip it. side. And flip the pant. Okay, flip it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry about that. I'll flip it to the wrong side. I'm gonna take this up. I have to place it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, look at how I'm going to be doing it. This is the right side. I'll place it facing the wrong side of my piece. You can see, right? So I'm going to, like I said, I was going to notch that up. I did not notch the back, so no. I have to go ahead and put it on to know which one is the back. Let me go ahead. Sorry about that. I have to do this so I should. Okay, this is my back. Let me go ahead and give it a small notch. Okay, so I should know that is the back. Now, we're going to go ahead, take this. Now, this part is going to go at the back, like I said before, like this. The patch that I patch from the waistband is supposed to go to the back. This patch, I want it to go to the back, right there. I'm gonna join here like this. I'm placing the right side of my band facing the wrong side of my fabric. I'll go ahead, I pin that up. Now I'll come here and pick the other notch. I'm gonna jump to the side here, right there. Okay, right here. Then I'm going to pick the other notch and match it up here. Luckily, everything is matching up perfectly. Then we'll pick the other notch. Come here. The other notch. See? Everything is good to know. Now I'm going to pin that part up. Now we're going to go ahead and stitch 1/2 inch away. We'll stitch 1/2 inch away all the way around. Then after stitching it, what I'm going to do is to flip it now to the right side. The band is going to look neat like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and stitch. When we'll stitch, we'll flip it to the right side, then we'll top stitch. Okay, you know, I love taking you guys step by step. I'm going to be stitching about 1/2 inch, hopefully hoping that my thread is not going to get finished. So that I have to thread my machine. If you've been watching this video from the beginning, you should be able to cut your pan now, eh? This baggy pant that is trending right now. Everybody's just having all this stuff. And then there's this white, there's this fabric that a lot of people have been using now that is quite very good, especially that white and black. Ooh, it's giving for the style. Then I'm just going to go ahead. As I stitch and go, I have to arrange that up. And I'm just going to stitch. Each time I stop, if I want to arrange anything, I make sure that my needle is down. You're going to make sure that your needle is down before you go ahead to arrange anything. your needle should be down, okay? Okay, now making sure I arrange it up, then I'm going to go ahead and just okay. My thread has just cut and I pull that off. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead, pull my thread, I'm gonna stitch. Okay, we are done stitching all the way around. Remove up your pins, remove up the pins, remove the pins because we did pin that up. Now I'm going to flip up to the right side. I'm going to press this up. I'm going to cover this up like this. See, we have a full band so that we have this part also need, you know, we did not actually we do not zigzag that up. We do not zigzag it. Yes. I'm just looking at this pattern. The way it's wide. I'm gonna go ahead. It's supposed to go like this. Okay, a ½ inch. I'm gonna bring it up like this. I fold in and I'm gonna top stitch while leaving about 2 inch that I'll be able to pass on my elastic. Alright, like that. And here, my top stitch right there. Before I go ahead and top stitch, I'm gonna leave about, I'm gonna pin that up. See? And I'm going to make sure that I also leave that opening at the back. You see what I'm doing here, right? I just put it up like this. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it right on top of the line that I'm just from stitching. Okay, this one, this way. Sorry, I said this one. This way your pants, this part here is going to be neat. At least if you don't have a overlock machine, at least the band is going to cover up this dirty stuff. You can use a zigzag machine if you don't have an overlock, yeah? My pin here. Pin right there. Now this thing is, you need patience and lots. Sewing. You need patience to be able to achieve your stuff. Don't rush yourself up. Don't rush yourself up. Take your time. If I wish I had fabric that I'll be able to just stitch this thing and add pocket, those size pocket. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. So this is the band. I'm going to go ahead and stitch it all the way around. Okay, now it's time for us to top stitch. Top stitch. When now that it's my time to top stitch, I have to top stitch, but while leaving, I'll have to leave 2 inches open that I'll be able to pass my elastic through. Because if not, how are you going to pass your elastic if you don't leave 2 inches open? Now I'm going to make sure that I leave that 2 inches at the back. At the back here. Now I'm going to leave about 2 inches, like I said, or even if more than 2 inches because the elastic is quite very big. I'm going to leave it there and continue back stitch, make sure I back stitch at that point. Okay, then you can start stitching and continue stitching. Making sure that as I stitch and go around, I lift up my pins, arrange that up. Nothing should be twisted along the line. My thread will soon finish, yeah? My thread will soon finish, so I have to take in it as much as possible. Each time I stop, I make sure that I go ahead. The needle should be down before I can go ahead and arrange anything. Okay, we are done hemming the. And this thing only cutting out. We are done top stitching it. I'm going to go ahead and cut up the elastic. Now, to cut the elastic, this is when your waist measurement will come in. Your waist measurement will come in. Depending on how stretchy your elastic is, here's the white elastic that I have here. I'm just looking for stuff there. You see that white elastic here, next. Okay, this is it. I'm going to check whatever I have here. Depending on how stretchy your elastic is, you're going to go ahead. You can even minus 4 inch, you can minus 5 inch, you can minus 5. The highest you minus is 5 inch. So I'm going to check my elastic. Now it is when I'm going to bring in my waist measurement. Around my waist is 28. This is kind of short, eh? Yeah, this is short. I'll move this aside. 28, I'm going to minus 2 inch from there. I hope this one is not bigger than the other one. Yeah, I will just nice and simple. So I'm going to this one is even more weaker than the other one anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and measure round waist minus 3 inch from there. My round waist is 28 minus 3 inch. I'll be left with 25. But I don't want it to be too tight, so I'm going to add 1 inch for the sewing allowance. Altogether it's 26. Remember, I said depending on how weak your elastic is, sometimes you can even minus 5 inch if it is that weak. Okay. Hi, how are you? If the elastic is that weak, I bought a small one, but it didn't arrive. So I'm gonna grab the safety pin. Pin my elastic. I'm still gonna check this elastic. Yeah. Now, safety pin. Pin your elastic in like that. I'm gonna look now, search for that hole that I left. Okay, remember I said you're supposed to leave 2 inch. For here is not stitched well. Okay, this is the 2 inch. There's a small little tricky here that I not stitched well. Okay, this is the where I left open. Gonna carefully pass my elastic through. The elastic should go inside. You see? Elastic is inside. Go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around to the other side. First time watching you making. Yeah, of course. It's just that maybe you have not been Sharon. It's not the Sharon I used to know. If it is your first time you're watching me making. If you check most of the video I post these days, they're live stream videos. I go live. You see? We're gonna go past like this Sharon wheel. I used to have one Sharon here. Go like this all the way to that opening. Please, you guys should go ahead and share the live stream. See? Let's share the live stream, please. So we can get more people. Share to a friend. Let a friend share to a friend. So you keep on pulling your elastic inside. Pull it inside, making sure it doesn't wrap. So I'm going to pin this part here like this so that it should not go inside when I'm okay. See, I'm pinning it up so that by the time I'm pulling that up, it should not go inside. See, maybe it gets in. You have to go all the way around. I'm taking my time because I don't like when my elastic is being wrapped inside there. What are you making? I'm making baggy. This trending baggy that everybody is wearing now. Trending baggy pants. See? Everybody's just killing us now with this baggy of the pan now. Everybody's making it. So if you're not making it, I'll say let me quickly rush and make mine. The only thing, I did not have enough fabric. I should have created side pocket too as well. I'm making sure that my elastic doesn't wrap inside. Take my time, go through it a bit by bit. I'll be posting a full tutorial. I always say I will be posting a full tutorial. I guess most of you have been asking me, why is it that she's not always posting the full tutorial when she say, you understand? Work. Now, the time I come back from work, like I'm tired. The only thing I could do is just to come live. When I have time, I'll edit all those videos I have in my gallery. Everything. So that I'll come and be giving you guys back to back. Yeah, it's freehand. It's freehand. The tutorial I'll be posting it here. The live stream, the first one is already here. It's already on this page, on my Facebook page and the YouTube page. But I'll try my best to edit this video and come and post, because you know live stream, a lot of people don't like it because it's quite very long. But when you edit it, maybe you can have up to 15 minutes. You can make it up to 15 minutes, you can make it up to 20 minutes. So that's just the reason of editing video. But editing video is not, it takes a lot of time. So I'm trying my best to make sure that the elastic doesn't wrap inside, because I hate it when my elastic is wrapped. I don't know why. Maybe you guys love it when your elastic is wrapped. I hate it. I don't like it when my elastic is wrapped inside. Take my time, go through it step by step. Then I've learned something these days, that I always kind of go stitch over my elastic. If you notice that most of my pan I'm making these days, I stitch over the elastic so that it will not wrap. There's no way it's going to wrap, because even if you don't stitch this one like this, it has end up wrapping inside. I just hate it. I hate it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm taking my time. I'm trying my best, but it seems like the elastic will end up wrapping inside. But I have to stitch on it. So I'll just go ahead and stitch on it. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'll try my best. I'm going to go ahead. I will just stitch this up like this with a zigzag stitch. You're supposed to stitch it with a zigzag stitch, okay? That way you're really sure that you have secured your stitches, because this elastic line, I'm going to put it now to the zigzag stitch and run it. Stitch on it. Make sure you back stitch when you start and also back stitch when you get to the end. Remove my pin. Sorry. Move the pin up. And clip. I'm going to try to clip it this way. Come here. My turn. My thread is almost filled. What is my page name? This is my page name you are commenting on. This one like this that you are commenting on is my page name. My YouTube is the same handle. You see? Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. When I say it's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. I'm trying to, this thing is wrapped inside. Oh my god. From here everything was going well until here. What happened? Okay, now you can see we have that baggy pan there. You can see how baggy it is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I always like to run a straight stitch on it, but before I go ahead and run a straight stitch on this band, I'm going to go ahead and close up this opening here. There are straight. I'll go ahead. I must run a straight stitch on it. 2 straight stitch like I did the other day with that white pan, even though I've not get a chance to post the video. Oh my god, this elastic ended up being wrapped at this point. What happened? Everything was going well until this part here. Anyway. And when it is not wrapped, you can see the difference is clear, right? When it's wrapped, look at how it's making inside. Anyway, we're going to stitch that point on. My thread is almost due. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and just pass this in like that. From here, close up that opening that we have left. Forgotten that I was stitching with the zigzag stitch. Back stitch when you get to that end. I have back stitch thread is finished. I was being that careful. No, I don't have black thread. I have this one, is blue. Okay, guys, now this is our span. We have it, just that I don't like it when the elastic is wrapped inside. Okay, I always try to stitch my elastic to it. This is the baggy pant. Now I'll have to go ahead and add up. That's 2 pockets at the sides, right? 2 invisible pocket, right? Now adding up, stitching on this band is optional. If you want, you go ahead and stitch on it. If you want, you just leave it up like that. But I always like to stitch on it, because if not, my elastic will end up being wrapped at the inside, which I don't like it when my elastic is wrapped. So you have to pull this over like this. Pull this over, making sure you pull this, the elastic, and stitch. Pull and stitch, pull and stitch. I'm going to run about 2 straight stitch on it. One here and one here. Okay, and we hem the downer part of it, and I'm ready to rock my pants. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is my guides. Okay, yeah. Here, I'm gonna keep that up. This point, you have to make sure you have that. You have to show if you are strong here by pulling, because if you don't pull it, it's not going to come out well. So see what I'm doing here? I'm pulling the both side of my hand. I hold it to left and right hand. I'm gonna start from here. I back stitch from there. I pull. Each time I stop, I make sure that my needle is down. Pull. Now I pull again. You know why I love doing so? Because this way my elastic will never wrap inside. I make sure my needle is down each time I stop. Pull. Pull. If you've noticed that I always make elastic band like this, okay? This way your elastic will never be wrapped inside when you put it on and you start feeling pain. So I'm going to go ahead and increase this up. Like I said, I'm running just 2 stitches on it, right? My back stitch from here. Okay, pull it harder to show yourself if you're stronger. Okay, make sure that your needle is down. Like I said, this part is optional. If you want it, just go ahead and leave it like we did at the first. The first one now. Just install your elastic. For me, I always love to do so. This way I'm sure that my elastic is not going to wrap inside. The idea is you have to pull it up because if you don't pull it, get to the end, the back stitch. If you've been following me, my live stream the other day, I did it, that short white pan, I did it up like that. See? Like this. You see? Do you see? My elastic is in. Now I'll go ahead and press it up to relax everything up. See? Look how beautiful it is. Now your elastic will never wrap inside. You're comfortable wearing it because when your elastic wrap inside, you put it on, you start feeling pain. Alright, so this is my pan. Yeah. I can't wait to rock this pan. Put it on with a crop top and we are ready to go. We are ready to go. My goodness, you guys already know. I love such things. Crop top. You can put it on with a red crop top. You can put it on with a black crop top. You can put it on with a yellow. Now, I don't like yellow, but white. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Or black, white. Yellow. Which one again? I don't. Red. I don't even have anything red. Do I have any? I have white. I have white. So now is the hemming sign. See this pan. If you've been watching from the beginning, you should be able to make your own pan without any excuse. You buy 6 yards of fabric, you can make 3 of this. 3 of this. Depending on how wide you want it to be. 3 of this. This is trending right now. Go ahead, buy your fabric. Come and stitch. There is no need for you to waste time. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be hemming it now. This is the easiest way I've learned now on how to hem. I'm just going to fold about 1 inch. Let's say, is it up to 1 inch or 3/4 inch? This is 1 inch. I'm gonna pin that up. Then I'm also going to come here at this side and fold 1 inch. I'm gonna pin that up like this. 1 inch, pin that up by 1 inch. Okay, I'm gonna pin. This is the easiest way for you to hem your pan, because when you hem pan like we normally do, like folding half inch inward, at the end of the day you end up looking like it has this funny shape. Go ahead and fold 1 inch inward like this, like I'm doing here. 1 inch inward like that. You put a pin, making sure you put your pin here, and you do the same thing, 1 inch like this. And you put a pin and you're going to go ahead and stitch. All right, stitch that up. Now your shoulder, your hemming is going to look neat. Congratulations, Caroline. Congratulations. Thank you. So I'm just going to start on it. This is the easiest way I've learned now on how to go ahead and hem pan it. No stress up. Nothing like folding half inch inward, half inch. No. This one is the easiest way. No stress up, like I said. So guys, please go ahead and support me on my YouTube or Anita Handmade Creation, the same handle like my Facebook. I've just recently changed it to Anita Handmade Creation. Anita Handmade Creation. Go ahead, please follow me up over there too. You can follow me too on TikTok, the same handle, Anita Handmade Creation. You follow me on my Instagram too, the same handle, Anita Handmade Creation. Except of Pinterest, which is still with my old name, which is Anita Fun. My old you know, did I break my needle? I didn't. I almost broke my needle. You know, has it ever happened to you that when you are stitching, you broke your needle and you don't have a needle at home? You just be crying, especially some of us that we live in this abroad like this. Europe, you live in Europe, like you have to wait the next day, and maybe you're working. What I just like to do, I just go out ahead and order it on Amazon. Even you order it on Amazon, it will take 24 hours to come to your house. Just wait. There is nothing else you can do. I've learned something. First, before I used to do it like that, I used to go and buy one needle and come with your stitch and keep. When I'm stitching, maybe by mistake that needle will break. I'll break the needle. I'll just come and sit me down and relax me. And now I'll just go and get a packet and keep it at home. If you break, I take another one. It can be so frustrating when you're making something and then your needle. So after like we've stitched, right? This thing here is gonna be an issue to me. See, I'm just gonna, when you stitch, you just flip it inside. Then I'm going to go ahead and stitch here like this on it. You already have your guide. So I'll be stitching that all the way around, like that. I can't wait to rock this band. Oh, especially when someone will do. I'll kind of I have to make another one. I'm still trying to get a fabric, yeah? That trending fabric. I'll make another one. I'll make about 2 of them so that I love this wild expanse. I don't know why. I just love anything that is kind of loose on your body. When it comes to pants. But when it comes to top, I love my top well fitted. Well fitted. I love it when you make your own stuff and you put it on, you go out, somebody say, I love this. This is so beautiful. Like I put on my pan that I made. One of my sister came, she was like, okay. She look at it, where did you buy this pan? I love this type of pan. And I told her, I made it. Just go and buy material and bring it. Let me create one for you. Let me sew one for you. She said, really? I'm going to come with a lot of material. I said, yeah, of course. I'm going to make a lot for you if you want to. You know, you just feel like, oh my God. See, this is what I do now. We've just stitched this, that 1 inch that went in. So you're just going to turn it up like this. You already have the guide of 1 inch. I'm going to turn it up like this. We already have. Now we're just going to go ahead and hem it. Very easy. See, we are ready to go. Isn't that beautiful? When you put on something and then you go out, somebody will tell you, oh, I love this dress. And then you tell them, I made it. It's like, what? You made it? Oh my God, it's so beautiful. So if you want, I can make one for you. Voila. They'll come. You start telling their story. You know, some of them will just come and start telling me, I can go and buy it. And go to the shop, I'll buy this in less than 20 euro. Tell them to go to the shop and buy it for less than 20 euro. This is 2025, eh? Learn to make things for people. When you make anything, make sure. Even you're passing anything, make sure they should pay you for your service. No, nothing is free. You should learn on how to do this thing. Oh my goodness. Except it's your family member that you're going to make. Even if it is your family member, when you have a shop, they should come. Nothing should be free. Nothing should be free. You have a shop, you tell them that you're paying for it. If you want to come and say, they should not come and say, ah, because you're my sister. No, you have to. If your sister doesn't support you, who will support you? So guys, we are done. We are done. Let me roll back my last thing. We're done my. I'm done stitching that up. I'm gonna put this up. So, oh my goodness, I'm going to go ahead and press everything up now to have it that beautiful finish look I'm looking for. The pan is gorgeous. When I say I love it, I love it. When I say I love something, I love it. So I'm just going ahead now to cut up any thread that is hanging around, the thread that maybe. Okay, and tell me, isn't this beautiful? This is gorgeous. I'll put it on and show you guys. I'm going to press this on, then I'll do small reels. You guys are going to see. You tell me what you think about it. How? What do you think about it? You love it? You leave it at the comment sections. The pan is beautiful. This material is very, very elegant material. I love it. I just love the material. Look, I've not even pressed it up, but it's giving. Oh my god, I've not even pressed up my pan, but you see, it's giving. Oh my god, we know when they see something is giving. I've not even pressed on my pants. It's giving. Look at it. Look at how baggy it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See now, if you're making yours, I'll advise you that you go ahead and put those side pockets. I do not have fabric remaining. I do not have any fabric. I should have added that side pocket just to complete that baggy. Baggy look. I didn't have it. Look at it. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. Look at it. Look at everything. Gorgeous. The pan is giving. The pan is giving you the vibes. You see? Look at it. Look at it. So guys, I'm going to leave you guys now. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. For some of you that are just joining, the first tutorial, the first live stream is already here, already on this page, already on my YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, okay, this is the second one. I had to continue from where I stopped. Okay, so go ahead and watch the first part, then you watch the second part. The second part is just the adding of the waistband and hemming that up. Okay, thank you so much guys. I'm going to try my best to edit this video and post it, even though I know it's not gonna be easy, but I have a lot of videos I'm trying to I have my gallery that I don't even have time to edit it, but I'm going to try my best to edit it and post it, so that some of you, I don't have a lot of data to watch, 1 hour something, you can watch 15 minutes, yeah, because when you edit it, it can be 15 minutes, it can be 20 minutes, All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you some other time. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page. This Facebook page, Anita Handmade Creation. Don't also forget to follow me up to subscribe to my YouTube page, channel Anita Handmade Creation. And don't also forget to follow me on my TikTok, Anita Handmade Creation. Pinterest, Anita Fun. I'm not changed that one yet. Instagram, Anita Handmade Creation. Thank you guys so much. What is the size? This is my size. This is like, it's not actually, yeah, it's my size, but somebody with medium size can actually put it on. Yeah, can fit somebody with medium size. Yeah, medium size can actually wear this, because we added 4 inch, meaning that you take round waist, round hip divided by 4, then you add 4 extra inch, making it round hip is 38 divided by 4 is going to give me 9.5 plus 4 extra inch, that is 13.5. All right, so medium size can go with it, size small can go with it, extra small cannot go with this. Okay, thank you so much. I hope to see you some other time. Bye bye. My pan is giving. I'm not pressing up, but the beautiful, the look is there. See, this is just it. I love it. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm going to try to make it. Of course, you have to make it. If you've watched this video from the beginning, you should be able to make it. It's not something difficult. It's not difficult. All right. I don't give classes for now. I'm thinking about that. I'll soon do so. How many did you use? What did I use? Oh, I'm reading comment from YouTube. Say I'm just joining. Don't worry. I'm going to be posting the full tutorial on YouTube. All right. Even the live stream, the first live stream is there on how to cut it. Okay, the first live stream is there on how to cut it. The thing is, my sister called me, so I had to cut it up. I cut it. I came back. The second one, this second one we're watching right now, is we just added the waistband to it. Only the waistband and hemming. Okay, so please guys, follow me up. If you're watching from Facebook, follow me up. Don't forget to share. If you're watching from YouTube, thank you so much guys for supporting me all the way this far. I'm going to do my best to combine all the two together to post it, so that some of you will be able to watch. Okay, thank you so much guys. I hope to see you guys some other time. Bye. In